Hello everyone. Welcome to the lecture series on health management. We discussed that management methods and techniques are broadly classified into 5 categories: statistical techniques, activity analysis, mathematical techniques, financial techniques, and others or miscellaneous techniques. Mathematical techniques include techniques like simulation study or models, systems analysis, linear programming, inventory control methods, precedence and arrow diagramming, and network analysis. In this session, we will discuss the inventory control methods. Inventory control consists of procedures for managing inventory items in a warehouse. Inventory control in healthcare is crucial for ensuring that medical facilities have the necessary supplies and equipment to provide quality patient care while minimizing costs and waste. There are many inventory control methods. The most common method is ABC VED analysis. Let us understand the ABC analyses first. Inventories of an organization are not of equal value. Thus, inventory is grouped into 3 categories, A, B and C. Most expensive items are to be branded as A items. The least expensive items are to be branded as C items. And, in-between items are to be branded as B items. The rough estimate is that A items should be approximately 10% of total inventory items and they are 70% of the total value. B items should be approximately 20% of items of total inventory items and they are 20% of the total value. C items should be approximately 70% of the total inventory items and they are of 10% of the total value. Because Class A items are of higher value, they are controlled and purchased only on a required basis to minimize carrying costs. So, a higher level of control is exercised for them in inventory. Class C items, which are of the least value, can be purchased in bulk for the requirement of the entire year. For them, the control is exercised at a lower level. Class B items come in between A and C on the degree of control. In summary, ABC analysis tells us that 10% of all items account for 70% of annual consumption costs. 20% of items account for 20% of the costs. And, the balance 70% of items account for about 10% of costs. Another analysis is the VED analysis. V stands for vital, which means items for which non-availability cannot be tolerated. So, they are stocked in abundance amount in an inventory. E stands for essential items, which means non-availability can be tolerated for 2 to 3 days. So, they are stocked in medium amounts in an inventory. D stands for desirable items, for which non-availability can be tolerated for a long period. Desirable items are stocked in small amounts. If we look at this matrix combining both the analysis, all the items in an inventory can be categorized into 3 categories. Here in this matrix, the red color indicates Category 1 items. Category 1 items are most important and require control by the administrator himself. Orange-colored items indicate Category 2 items. Category 2 items are of intermediate importance and should be under the control of the office in charge of the stores. And, the green color indicates Category 3 items. Category 3 items are of the least importance, which can be left under the control of the storekeeper.